Reke.
What's good, gang?
So before I start the interview, I want to give a shout out to PCR, Pop Champagne Records,
Thanks, PCR the gang.
Slick TC for setting up the interview.
Thanks.
So let's start it from the top. So where were you born? Where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, man. A little small suburb outside of Dallas, Texas.
You was born there and everything?
Yeah, born and raised, Dallas, Texas.
Word.
But I moved around a lot as a kid. I spent some time in Houston.
But you stayed in Texas?
Yeah. All in Texas. But I just kind of like, my mom's lived in Houston, my pops lived in Dallas. So like, I just kind of bounced back and forth.
So you feel like that fucked with your school? Or you went to one school, you just kept going back and forth?
I mean, for the most part, yeah. Like, it was always the same school. It would just be, shit, maybe I'm in like 9th grade now, so I'm going to, instead of going back to this middle school, I'm going to this high school.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, it was those kind of things.
So what's your earliest memories of rap music? Like of listening to rap music? Like that you remember, like your first song that you started like reciting the lyrics and everything, like
probably I want to say like "Go DJ" by Lil Wayne for real.
Yeah.
On some, I was probably like what, 4?
Damn.
Yeah, like 4 for real.
Oh damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, like "Go DJ." Yeah, that's my. Yeah, I would probably say like something like that, and then like my mom's always listening to like R&B. Like that
Mary
kind of
J.
music. Yeah, facts. Facts.
So what would you say made you want to start rapping? Like at what age did you say like, yo, I'm gonna try to write my first song? Or freestyling or whatever, like.
Bro, I mean, in high school I kind of like freestyled at pep rallies, but I never was like, I want to be a rapper. Never.
So you just kind of did it as a hobby?
Nah, bro. I did it like COVID happened.
Oh, so.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody was battling their depression at that point. I think for me it was more so finding a way to like express how I'm feeling at that moment, more so than writing.
That's your form of art.
Rap. Yeah, right. So it was more so like poetry at first for me on the cool, bro.
Fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you got your artist name?
Reke? I mean, I don't want to get my government out.
Yeah, facts.
But it stems from my government name. It stems from my government name, facts.
So what have you been listening to lately? Like, what's your top 5 artists right now?
Right now? Alright, me, of course. Me. But other than me, I'm gonna say like, I fuck with Baby, Dirt,
Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Come on, man. Be for real, bro. Like I fuck with Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Herb, Meek Mill.
Word.
Shit.
Who inspires you to do your music?
It just be depending how I be feeling at the moment, bro. Like,
facts.
It just really just be depending on like, alright, how does this beat make me feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, some beats make me feel like groovy, you know, so I be feeling like, all right, who kind of, I'm not gonna say like whose flow can I kind of like mimic, but who can I kind of like build off of, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll go like listen to something like that. But I've been on.
Speaking on the feelings of the beat and shit like that, like when people hear your music, what do you want people to get out of it when they listen to it?
A message.
That's what I'm saying. What's your message?
I think every song
different.
I think every song is different. Cause definitely if I'm on a drill beat, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, I'm not promoting violence, but you feel me? But versus if I'm on like a melodic beat, you know, I'm kind of like you know, harmonizing it a little more and stuff like you know, shit. So it just varies with me. I feel. So
for you, what do you feel like you need in order to make a good song?
The vibes for sure. Like my mind, within my mind frame, I have to be okay. I think that's probably the biggest thing. So I gotta be clear mind, peace, at peace. You know, not distracted. Feel me? And
or
then
going through something.
Yeah. Or and not I could be going through something, but it has to be something pertaining to that beat, you know, or pertaining to.
Well,
you know
the reason
what I'm
I
saying?
bring that up is because of that venting song. That song has a lot of emotions. It got pain. It got realness behind it. So like, that song, I don't know. I don't want to say it does. It resonates with me, but I can't say it resonates with me because that's your own experience of what you went through. But yeah.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, that song is crazy.
You want to talk about when you recorded that? What mood was you in? Like how you felt?
Man, life was beating my ass at that moment, but it was just because I was allowing it to, and you know, if you kind of listen to the lyrics, I'm really talking about a female. Like, I let her break me down. Feel what I'm saying? And I allowed a lot of shit that I didn't necessarily wasn't used to.
In other circumstances,
that shit would never play. But anyway, yeah. So I made that shit. So I think I was in a like a.
Do you feel like you expressed yourself, like?
Nah.
I'm not express yourself like directly, but like, do you feel like you let it out on that song? That's what I mean, because I feel like you did.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah, I definitely was just, I was fed up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Fuck you. If you ever see this, fuck you type shit.
Right.
Dead ass.
So, it's almost a year since you dropped Now or Never.
Facts.
So how do you feel about, like, the outcome and how people, like, reacted to it?
Shit, Now or Never, it did alright. It didn't do what I wanted to do, but it did alright. But I'm definitely excited for the I've grown since Now
so
or Never.
If there's something that you would change, what would it be and why?
About Now or Never?
Yeah.
I don't think I never would have
changed anything?
Nah, I don't think I would have dropped everything all at once.
Oh, where like drop singles?
Yeah, I probably would have just dropped them as singles versus a whole.
Yeah,
because
I be trying to tell people that because you gotta get the views first and then you drop an album.
Yeah,
you can't just drop albums. You go like who was Russ, bro? Follow Russ' plan, you will blow.
Fact, and a lot of people categorize you in that one.
Yeah, facts.
That one lane, and that's like where's the biggest thing. I'm so versatile. It's crazy.
So when it comes to your music career, like what are some goals that you have in mind? Like what do you want to achieve with your music career? Like do you want a platinum record or like?
I mean, yeah, of course, all that would be cool. Right. I ain't gonna lie, all that would be cool, but I'm fine with just if I get my mama out, you know, from where she from.
Nah, that's what I mean. What's your?
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I made it. Like just bringing the moms with me. Like I don't personally have no kids, but I got 13 nieces and nephews. Feel me? Like feel me? Like so it's like shit like that. Like it's all about like breaking generational curses, creating generational wealth and shit like that. So that's my only end goal with any of this. So but whatever comes with it, I'm more than thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more than thankful for it. But
so how many brothers and sisters you got?
Shit, on my mom's side I got 2 brothers. Damien, free my nigga 2-3, facts. Free 2-3, we see 2-3. And then I got my nigga Gene. That's my
blood brothers?
Yeah, that's my blood brothers. Those are my blood brothers. Them 2, they got the same pops, so I got a different pops. And then on my dad's side, I got an older sister and a younger sister. And so I'm the only boy on his side.
And then which one's got the kids? That's a lot of kids.
So my oldest brother
13.
My oldest brother has 1. The middle brother has 10. 11.
Deadass?
The middle brother has 11. Wild. And then my sister on my dad's side has 1.
That's crazy. So where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years? Running this shit. Honestly, like I see me and the boys just running this shit like deadass. Yeah, just really.
You don't gotta talk about it, but you guys have a plan?
Oh no, facts, bro. We manifest it every day.
Word.
Every day we manifest it.
Yeah, I just saw you. I came from an interview.
Yeah, facts.
Today.
Facts. Shout out, what's the boy's name? What's popping? What's hap NYC?
What's cooking NYC?
What's cooking NYC? My fault.
Shout out.
Shout out. What's cooking NYC? Yeah, we had a interview with them boys today, which is cool. It was
Shout out
cool.
them, man.
Thanks.
So what y'all got coming up? Or what you got solo? Like a solo album
yeah.
or something
So
like that,
yeah, I'm probably gonna drop somewhere in the summertime on some honest. I'm gonna drop a EP album somewhere around the summertime, June, July, August, one of them days. Me and TC, we got this little project called The Slick Villain coming.
Word.
That's probably gonna come like early May, somewhere in there, early May.
Just y'all two?
Yeah, just me and TC on the Slick Villain. And then, man, we just got videos coming. We just got solos. I mean, not solos, just singles dropping. Things like that. Just this year, the goal was just to run it up this year. So make as much music as we can, drop as much music as we can. And got so much. I got music from last year that I still ain't even dropped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just keep sitting on music. So it's just exposure. That's the goal for this year, man.
Nah, facts. A lot of content.
A lot of content. Just staying busy, staying consistent, staying focused.
Work.
Making music, staying out the way. That's the biggest thing.
So you want to give any shout outs before we go?
Facts. Shout out my boy, Ayo Pride, why you do... Shout out my boy, Ayo Pride, why you do that? Facts. That's the coldest engineer in Jersey. Facts. Shout out my boy, Nike Letho. My boy just dropped last Friday. Go get that on all platforms. Shout out the biggest...
When the world burns.
Yeah, fact. When the world burns.
Check that out.
The big word. Shout out the biggest champagne poppers, just the pop champagne itself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my manager TC. No, facts. 323, man. Like I said, I ain't got shit to say for real. I'm just
Alright, man.
loving the vibes.
That's it.
Gang.
Rap for Lunch TV.